Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for the 10th through the 13th on this channel. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra and tropical astrology. And as always, please keep in mind, this is a general message. Don't try to make this message fit just because you want it to be your story. It's only your story if it's your story, okay? Because there are 8 billion people on the planet. I can't pick up on everyone's story. This is just the energy I'm picking up on today. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra, Libra. This channel is just for Libra and also Sagittarius. If you're looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel called Soma, Chandra Tarot, where I read from Aries to Pisces. Link to my website for private readings and other services for astrology, coaching, manifesting, healing, shadow work, and human design. That's all on my website, and that's in the description below. Okay, let us begin. They told me to drop some cards on camera, which I don't like to do because it takes me a lot of time, but they just told me you guys wanted to see me do it. So I did drop a few prior to turning the camera on. Right now, Willow Spirit, flexibility is coming out for you, number 48, and also chaos. Activation, prosperity, and refuge. Libra, you guys are coming into a time where you're activating prosperity for yourselves. You may feel like you need to seek some refuge and spend some time alone, or someone else does. It's taking someone courage, or maybe taking you courage. It's kind of a chaotic time right now between you and someone else. You're going to need to be flexible. You're being asked to be flexible. This person might ask you to be flexible. Take time out to breathe. Your dreams need a practical plan, but hold your vision. Okay, you need to hold your vision, Libra. Breathe out. Stuff has been stressful with the chaos for you and for this person or for this person. Someone does need a practical plan and to not let go of their vision. Bringing love into the situation is in the reverse, so maybe things haven't been super loving. Libra, you're going to need to be very diplomatic at this time, I think, and maybe patient, because flexibility came out. Your card came out for your astrology activation. Be considerate, be fair, try to create harmony. But you are also being asked to be mutable at this time, and you're a cardinal sign, so that's not always easy. Surrender, be fluid, and welcome change. Flexibility, welcome change. You're going to need to be very diplomatic. I mean, the scales only come out when you're in a situation that requires diplomacy, requires seeing everyone else's point of view, and I keep hearing considerate, be considerate. Earth came out as well. There could be an earth sign or a mutable sign involved, another Libra involved. You will need to be persistent, patient, and practical. Someone else does as well. Someone is destined to release something. South Node, destined to release. Someone is definitely destined to release. They asked me to use the Kim Krans Wild Unknown Oracle deck. This kind of cuts right to the chase about the overall energy between yourself and another person. This is them, this is you. What's between the two of you is octopus. So this is sort of sometimes an enmeshment or an entanglement. Do not rush in to rescue or save people. Do not ask people to do that for you. This suggests issues with boundaries at times. I feel as though this person, they may be a little obsessive with you sometimes. They may struggle with their own boundaries. They may have learned this growing up. This person's showing me that the way they see themselves or the way spirit sees them is both whale and stingray. Interesting. Well, whale is about taking a long journey. This person is doing a deep dive, but with whale to stingray is a person that's about to enter into a cycle of dharma. They're about to do new things that they've never done before in order to experience change and spiritual growth as a person. I kind of get the feeling this has been a long time coming and they're diving deep, trying to figure out how to do that. This person feels like the lamb and the lion. Wow. That kind of blew my mind. This person is trying to be very strong. This is a very auspicious energy, a very strong masculine energy. You're both actually showing me masculine energy. This person does hold back. They have a lot of pride and ego at times. They see themselves as a very good leader and partner, but at the same time, this lamb thing is the trip up for me. And it might be for you too. This person often, I think that this refers to how they grew up. This person sometimes feels unheard. It feels like what they say falls on deaf ears to others. They may feel as though they have been a sacrificial lamb at some point in their life. They have had a message to deliver to someone else, but the lamb is often slaughtered and sacrificed. They're trying to be strong. I think that this person is trying to make some changes. I think that if they have some codependency or some obsession issues, maybe they came from a family where there was enmeshment, they are trying to overcome this. But when the Dharma card of Stingray comes out, this person may trip and fall quite a bit, Libra, because Dharma cycles are all new. It's like riding a bicycle for the first time. And I don't see them going for it. I see that they are diving deep. It's heavy, it's slow for them, and they feel like they have to make some kind of sacrifice in some ways, and in other ways they're going to have to stand up and be the lion and make you and everyone else in their life respect them. But that respect only comes when you deserve it and when you act like it. I think you're being asked to be flexible and understanding and patient. Your cards were interesting. Well, you're snake and crow. Okay, whatever lesson this person is learning, Libra, I think it's a lesson that you have already learned, maybe recently or in your past. For some of you, you learned it quite some time ago. For others of you, you're like, yeah, I nailed this lesson last Wednesday, but I did nail it. I did learn it. Because this is a completion with snake, okay? And crow, you're co-creating with spirit. Crow and Stingray, for what it's worth, are my favorite cards in this deck. But this crow is, I've got the lesson. I have heightened intuitive abilities. I am co-creating with spirit. I understand what it means to manifest. You're not diving deep. You're not learning new things. You're certainly not a sacrificial lamb. The lion sometimes has something to prove or take a lead. You don't feel like you need to do that. Like, I keep hearing been there, done that. You're trying to co-create something new, probably prosperity. The way you're feeling at this time, Libra, is cheetah and elk. Wow, so you're in elk energy. This other person's in lion energy. These are both very strong masculine energies, but women can be in this energy too. So I think you feel like the stag at this point. I do feel like that you're taking the lead in the relationship and in your life. Whether you want to or not, you're the one that's in co-creation. I think that you recognize this person's attachment issues, boundary issues. I sense that, again, with lamb and octopus coming out, I feel like this person has sacrificed themselves in some weird ways in their past. They struggle with boundaries, and you may have struggled with them, but you really want to take the lead. Now, there is a stubbornness with elk. An elk person wants it done the way they want it done, but also strong leadership qualities. Definitely suggests long-term commitment. And with cheetah, you're ready to go. I think that you move in bursts emotionally with this person. I think your instincts are on point, and I also think you're ready for a chase as well in some way in your life. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on. I did shuffle this deck. I want to look at the bottom. I think you're listening to your intuition. You're ready to take a leap of faith. Wow, towards the Lovers and the Six of Wands. And what's under here? The Sun. My God. Okay, so you're listening to your intuition. I think that you have a hunch about this relationship, that it could go all the way. I mean, I don't have the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Wands, but... I just heard, I'm not in a relationship, I'm single. Why are you watching my reading? Okay, well, I'll make it work for you too. Sorry, no offense. It's a relationship reading about an active relationship. So for those of you that are single, you're about to take a leap of faith and move towards better partnerships. You're very proud. You're like, watch my ass as I walk away from bullshit towards happiness. You feel successful. You're about to take a leap into faith into a relationship or a job or a new phase in your life with a lot of clarity, a lot of pride, moving towards something that's in total value alignment for you. You're not even afraid. I mean, it's like my hunch is correct that I'm going in the right direction. If it's towards this person, like I mean for it to be in a relationship, I think that your intuition is on point about the direction that you're going. For sure. Let's see what comes out. Oh, we have an Emperor. You feel like you're headed towards an Emperor. Maybe you're thinking about an Aries. Let's see what comes out for Libra. What's going on with Libra? Show me the person and the energy coming towards Libra. Show me what's going on with Libra. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands is coming out. Also, this one's to come out. Someone is the Page of Cups. I feel like that's not right, though. How does this person really truly feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, they see you as very self-sufficient and independent. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? The Five of Swords. Okay, they're going through something. What's the final outcome for the next couple of days? The Two of Wands, watching and waiting. We've got the King of Wands, the Hermit poking out here, and the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. I feel like this person has it in them to be very mature and a grand visionary, but I think that they pull back. I think they have stuff to think about here. With the Knight and the Page of Wands poking out, I think that this person does have a little bit of an immature side at times. Here's that success. And the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, the High Priestess. Interesting. Libra, I think that this person has made you some pretty big promises, but they haven't taken a lot of action with the Four of Swords here. And you've been forced to listen to your intuition about what's really going on with them. Okay. Why is this person both the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands? I feel like they're listening for something. I don't know why, but I don't feel like these cards are quite right, but that's what came out. I think that a part of them wants to take, it's like they're either running away from something and they're guarded, or they want to come towards you, but something is stopping them. Yeah. Okay, what's going on with this person? You're nervous. You're nervous that something isn't going to go quite right, or they are. Why is the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands here for this person? Why is this here, Spirit? The Hierophant, that's family and commitment. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, this a King of Swords, the Emperor. Oh, who's that? Is that this person? Is that another masculine figure in their life or in your life? I don't know. I think that that's you. They're looking at you. I definitely feel like this person is stressed out about something. I think that they have a lot of family pressure, or the idea of commitment is kind of scary to them. But they do have being an emperor and a smart person on their mind. Their path is illuminated right towards you. I feel like you're the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They're thinking, Two of Pentacles, what do I do? Okay. I don't quite know what to do here. They're trying to make a practical decision. Why is the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords here? This could be children. The Wheel of Fortune, time, timing, fate playing out, the Devil, okay, and the King of Swords. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, I have to work, something about moving and justice, something about a choice they need to make. This person is trying to be smart, but I'm hearing that this person has a stubborn side. They think in a very black and white way. They do want to communicate. It's like, I feel like this person's problem, Libra, if they have one, this could just be a Capricorn they're attached to, but Capricorns do represent control and a restriction with the planet of Saturn. This person sometimes has like ADD brain, like squirrel, but then they may be thinking about planning a trip to be with you, but they feel stuck in some way. They have a hard time keeping their brain focused, I think, here with all these pages. They're looking at stuff. The Chariot to move towards you. This could be about children or kids. I also just saw something about a child needing to go to camp. This person or this kid may be special in some way. Okay. And I also just saw something about horses. Maybe the kid wants to go to a horse camp. Okay, but they are trying to be smart here. They want more information. They do want to, if this person owes you an apology or wants to talk to you, they're figuring out a way to do that, but they get stuck in their own head. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles, though. What is the Nine of Pentacles? What is the Nine of Pentacles? The Hermit. They're searching their soul. Two of Pentacles. What do I do to the Ten of Pentacles? Seven of Cups. I think this person thinks you deserve a wonderful life, and I think that they're wondering how to make that happen with you or for you. I get the sense that this person doesn't feel like they can keep up entirely, even though they're very smart. You yourself, Libra, may also be the Hermit. Like, for you, it's like, well, Ten of Pentacles is marriage with another person involved, usually, but not always. But then the Nine of Pentacles is, I do this by myself. How do I make this work? I'm not aging backwards. I have to think about all this. What do I want to do with the rest of my life? My legacy, my money, my karmic empire. You're thinking about that. They're thinking about that. Well, I can see that this person's working through something, but I'm dying to know what the Five of Swords is. We've got this Emperor showing up. I don't know who that is. What is the Five of Swords? What does Libra need to know about this? Oh, these want to come out. The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. That's you, the Fool. Or that's, maybe that's you. Seven of Cups. This person might have tried to look at other options and move on from you. Or there's just this Aries here that there's a fight or a curiosity about. You need to know that that person, and it might have been put in front of them, like, hey, you should do this, you should do this, from other people in their life. They didn't want to do that. They are keeping some stuff to themselves. They are very guarded. They're pissed off. Okay. This King of Swords might be someone else not giving them good advice with the Devil. Libra, I also feel like this is a situation that you have been in that you're curious about. Just move on. It's too stressful. You've searched your soul long enough. Go for it. You're going to be fine. I don't know what that's about, but Spirit just told me to tell one person that. But I feel like this person is sort of, there's a frustration here. Some things need to be fought through. I also suspect that there may be a paranoia on your end that this person may be looking at other options. They're closed off and stressed out. They're not. Why is the Two of Wands here as the final outcome? The Two of Wands again. Picking a path. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. Wow. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay, Libra, this person carries some kind of baggage or bullshit, and they have a hard time seeing something about you, I think. They're in their head about who you are as a person, where you're going, how independent you are. You came out as elk and cheetah and like the crow and the snake, and that meant lessons already learned. You're ready to move quickly now. You're not in a heavy cycle. It's like you're very comfortable in your new cycle of Dharma. I feel like that's you. I've arrived. Like whatever they're going through, you've already been through it. That's why you're going to need to be flexible and just breathe and be patient with them and mutable, because that whale energy is going through something, and this octopus has just got to go. Okay, this has just got to go. There is a prayer that something happens between the two of you, a prayer answered, justice being served. Shift your money mindset too, Libra. I'm also hearing something about like a payout or moving and standard of living, and you're all worried about that, and money from like how your finances or someone's finances are recovering from COVID. I also hear that this person needs to shift their money mindset because, oh, the King of Wands is at the top of the deck. If they're seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles and they're the Devil, they're definitely going to feel like they have to match you in this way. Capricorn kind of pressurizes people to have money, status, power, and authority, and those are all good things, right? But it's like this person is picking their path to move forward, but they have to walk away from something, but their past keeps dragging them back. Or you're going to have to walk away from something and take your memories of love with you. Okay, there's the Nine of Swords again. Spirit, and also maybe worried about an ex or a Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, what does this person really want with Libra? How do they see themselves in a relationship with Libra? Whoa, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands again, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit, the Five of Cups, the King of Wands. They're emotionally avoidant too. Okay, this person's world is being like, something's blowing their mind. Something's being blown apart. It could be a family or a marriage that they're already in. They're trying to kind of move towards you, but then they take a knee And then they're sorry, and then they turn their head kind of like, well, wait, what's my grand vision here? But he's not necessarily ready for commitment. They're thinking a lot about money. They're thinking a lot about long-term commitment. They do want love with you, but it is a choice. Okay, well, what does Libra want? The King of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, being smart, but also loving. The Six of Cups, you have memories of something painful. You're carrying that with you too. But the Ace of Pentacles, you're waiting for something to happen here. Confused about whether or not it's going to go to serious commitment. What does this person want to say to Libra? How long is my time? Oh, I'm gone on 20 minutes. What does this person want to say to Libra? What do they want to say to Libra? I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. They fucked something up here. Every thought is of you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. You know what, Libra? I think they kind of use you as an escape sometimes. Anything else they want to say to Libra? I have not given up, even though it may seem like it. This one's to talk to. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Life just hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. They've taken some stuff out on you. They also feel an emotional void without you. Okay, I feel like this person fears commitment to a degree. I also get the sense that they have unrealistic expectations of themselves. It's like they pick their path, but they won't move towards it. They're trying to let go of past memories. And there's this anger about maybe something not working out with other relationships, or they're angry if you're going to go off and claim some kind of independence and open up to something new. There's a chance that you might do that. Spirit may be saying to you, Libra, I don't know why that came out. This person may be begging you not to move on. If you're feeling angry and sick of all this, you don't have to tell this person everything that's going on in your life, unless, of course, you're married to them or living with them and sharing funds and money and all that. But I feel like they're saying this is going to be a test of faith and boundaries for you. And watch out for gossip, hearsay, people fighting, talking shit, outside sources talking shit. You have the right to keep your options open and explore new things. But I feel like this person is asking you to be flexible during their time of chaos, because I think they just fear commitment. And also letting go of old ways and family dynamics that they learned. I am going to do an extended to see where the relationship could go, because it's almost like this person is preparing to prepare. And they have these high expectations of themselves and what they could give you. They know sorry, I always make a mess when I do it like this, when I drop the cards on camera. They know that there's love here with you, but it's like they block actually planting the seed. Will they not ask you to marry them or something like that, or take it seriously? Also, some of you have a choice about a new job or where you're going. You search your soul too, Libra. I don't know what this is all about. The King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. This is something painful that you remember, that you don't want to relive, or this person relives. They're trying to move past it. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying stop. But this person thinks a lot about you, Libra. They just fear commitment, and I feel like they kind of stall. Don't ignore your anger. I'm going to do an extended to see if they'll work past this and open up and where the relationship could go. Okay, if you feel like you need the extended, the link to that is at the top of the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.